going to refer to this rhythm as rhythm A. It's made up of 3 strokes. You have your right hand and 2 lefts. And when you play this, you want to accent your right hand, and the 2 left strokes should be softer. So it comes out sounding something like this. And you want to think of these, you can start thinking of these rhythms in terms of triplets. So if I was to count this in 4, it would be something like this. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet, 1. We're going to refer to this next rhythm as rhythm B. It's also made up of 3 strokes. You're going to have 2 rights and a left. You're going to want to play your 2 right strokes softly, and the left stroke you're going to want to accent. So it's going to sound something like this. If we're going to count that in triplets, in 4/4 time, it would sound something like this. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet, 1. Now we will combine rhythm A and rhythm B into one rhythm. You have rhythm A and you have rhythm B. Combine those two. 1 triplet and triplet. 1 triplet and triplet. The next thing you can do, once you've got that down, is repeat the combined rhythm. So pretty much what it's going to be is A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet, 1. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This next part is going to allow us to play a roll and accent the quarter note pulse. So let's start with our A rhythm, and then add our B rhythm, and follow it up with a right, right, left, left. Now these 4 notes that we just added, they should be played as softer notes. A, B, right, right, left, left. A, B, right, right, left, left. Let's combine those all together now. And again. Now, let's take that rhythm and play it over and over. Let's consider your accent as the quarter note pulse. So in 4/4 time, we would count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's put a little speed on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm going to go ahead and take our A plus B rhythm, which was this, and I'm going to add 2 notes to it, so it's going to sound like this. I'm going to use that as a fill, and this is what it's going to sound like. The next thing you can do is start getting creative with that rhythm, and one way to do this, take your accented notes for instance, and start trying to voice them on different instruments. Let me give you an example. I'm going to go ahead and take that first note of that rhythm and I'm going to play it on this high tom here instead of on the snare like I have been. It takes a little trial and error, you know, figuring out what works the best and what doesn't sound so good. Let me go ahead and maybe just play around with that rhythm, kind of maybe give you a few ideas of what you can do with it. You can apply these rhythmic ideas to soloing, for instance. Just take your A rhythms and your B rhythms and just all the rhythms we learned and try and just kind of apply them. Let's just stick to the snare for the current moment and just kind of apply them. See what works, see what fits, what rhythms match up with each other back to back. Once again, more experimentation will be needed probably, but you should be able to, with those rhythms, get a sound something like this. Furthermore, you can let's take that snare solo for example, and let's take the accents and just voice them on different instruments such as the tom-toms or the cymbals. Let me go ahead and give you an idea of what that would sound like.